Hey everybody, it's Dave from Old Dominion Angler. Headed out here to do a little fishing on the York River. Not exactly sure what we're going to catch today. Got lower water temps. The temperature last night was 27 degrees, so the water temperature should be down in near 60, maybe in the upper 50s. I haven't measured it. I'll check it out and post it on here. I'm also working against the tide here. I got a low tide, so we're going to try a couple different things. We got some new baits. I'll go over those in the description down below, and we'll get out here and see what we can catch. All right, we're back in our little saltwater creek, and the tide is really low. We're using grass shrimp again on a white rig with a strike indicator. Let's see how the tide is going to affect our catch this time around. But you can see the marsh grass here. We're probably a good 2.5 to almost 3 feet below flood tide. Let's get at it, see if we can catch fish. I think we're going to have to work for it today. Alright, back at the creek. I've been blasting up and down this river all day trying to catch fish. Hopefully we'll catch one here. We just had a little bite. First in like 2 hours. Didn't even take the head. Getting skunked, guys. Alright, day 3 on the river, catching nothing. I seined up some Silverside Minnows last night, and if all else fails, I'm going to cook those minnows and we're going to have a little snack on the beach. Alright, we're easing up on this little cut. Caught a few stripers in here. Let's see what we can do. We got a Berkley Swim Shad on there, soft plastic. This cold front has really blown me out of the water. I'm having a heck of a time catching fish on this river. Alright, we're going to change up tactics. See if we can't catch a perch. Maybe a trout. Trout would be nice. So we're going with a little lightweight rig and some grass shrimp and a strike indicator. So I spent most of the day out on the river. Not a good day. I tried everything. I tried bunker chunking. I tried swim baits on fish finders. I tried bottom fishing. I tried float fishing. I tried swim baits, soft plastics, you name it. I tried it, but to no avail. So we're headed back to the river tonight. I'm gonna set up on the beach, do a little bit more bottom fishing. I just split up some fat wood. So I'm going to use that to have a little beachside campfire and do a little bit more night fishing off the beach. See what happens. Keeping to my promise though, I'm going to seine up a few more of those Silverside Minnows. And if I don't catch something good tonight, Lauren and I are probably going to go to the beach tomorrow. She's been wanting to do a clay bake with me too. So it looks like I'm probably going to be eating some minnows tomorrow. She'll probably have a hot dog. And maybe I can talk her into making some pine needle tea. Anyway, I'm gonna try and get to the beach before it gets too dark so I can get set up and we'll do some fishing. So I'll see you down there. All right, we made it down to the beach. Gonna set up a little fish camp here. I'm gonna get a campfire going, and I got 5 rods, I think. So I'm gonna set up a couple of bottom rigs and a couple of fish finder rigs, throw those out, see what happens. Oh, hello. All right, I got a fish on. I think. Let's see. Oh, here it comes. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Awesome. Look at that guy. Finally, fish. Awesome. All right, we got something for our clay bait now. Let me get him in the cooler. Check it out. Perch number 2. Look at that. Big guy right there, huh? Nice little catfish. Alright, I'm gonna throw him back. That's my personal best. White perch. Look at that guy, huh? Pretty. You know what? I got 2 of them in the cooler. I'm gonna turn this guy back out. Alright, so ended up catching 4 perch. I kept 2 medium-sized ones. I caught a little one. At the same time, I caught that big catfish. So 4 perch, 1 catfish tonight for just a couple hours of work out here. I am so happy to finally catch a fish. So this is my 4th trip over the period of 3 days fishing the river, and we're finally on the fish at night. Alright, there are my 2 perch and the 3 biggest Silversides I could find. And I've got them in a little Ziploc bag with some salt, pepper, garlic powder, and red pepper flake. So those are going to go in the clay bake this morning. What are you drinking?
Latte.
Nice.
It's delicious.
Yeah.
Very good.
So you want to tell everybody what we're going to do today?
Yes. So Dad caught some fish and we are going to go over to the distant shore and we are going to do campfire cook of the fish. So it's going to be really fun. And I'm going to make some tea, which I'm very excited about.
Nice.
Because it's cold.
Pine needle tea. It's good stuff.
Yes.
All right, you ready to go?
Yes.
All right, hold on to your latte.
All right.
All right, we made it to what we call Critter Beach. It's DGIF land. We're gonna look for some lamb's ear to line this clay bake. So we're gonna walk down the beach, find some of that, and then we'll get a fire started and get this cook going. Let's go. All right, let's try and make that work.
Yep.
That should be enough. All right, back down the beach.
Yes.
Fire time. All right, scraped up a little bit of fat wood. Lauren's got us a little bit of cedar bark here. So we'll make a little nest. I got our fire ready. Timber bundle right there. And I can just pull this right on top of it once we get it going. There we go. About time, huh?
Yeah. Nice job.
I'm already thinking about that tea. You got your pine needles?
Not yet, but I'm gonna harvest them in a minute.
Cool. I got this going if you want to go get your pine needles.
Awesome. I will be right back. Okay, so I gathered the pine needles for the tea. So I'm just gonna take this sprig, twist it so I can get all the nice pine needle-y flavor out, and then just stick them in this pot. I'm going to add the sugar. If I can open it, that's important. Okay, let's see.
How much sugar do you use, Lauren?
I'd say probably like half a teaspoon.
So just a little, huh?
Yeah, well, for this size pot, because if you put too much sugar in it, then you just lose the nice citrusy flavor of the pine needle, and then it just doesn't taste as good.
So pine needles have got a lot of citric acid in it and vitamin C. They're actually really good for a survival tea. It's very refreshing.
Yes.
It can warm you up, and it does have some nutritional value.
Indeed.
But you better like the taste of pine, right?
Yes. I can chew straight pine needles. It's really sour, but for some reason I like it. So I have the water here. Just gonna add that.
So if you didn't have clean water, you could boil whatever freshwater source you're using. You gotta boil it for at least 10 minutes, right?
Yep. Well, you just gotta make sure that it's nice and bubbly so it has, gotten really hot.
Right, because we don't want giardia or anything else like that.
Yeah, no thank you.
All right.
I'm going to put this on the fire.
I don't think our fire's quite ready for cooking. Let's give it some love, and then we'll put the tea on, okay?
Yeah.
All right, let's go collect some wood. All right, I got everything we need here for our fish bake. I got our fish that I showed you in the kitchen earlier, and there was some pickled onion and spices. I got some lamb's ear, and then Lauren found me some bayberry leaf. So we're gonna use that too. So first thing we need to do is make the bottom of our clay bake. There's no right way or wrong way to do it. Just make basically a platter. You just have to make sure that your fish or whatever you're cooking is completely encased. Okay, that's one half. I'm going to set this aside, make the other half, then I'll clean my hands up so I can handle the meat, and then we'll put them both together. And then we'll put them on the fire. All right, two halves. They don't have to be perfect, just close. Let me wash my hands off and then we'll get this thing going. And here's the part I'm really not looking forward to. Silverside Minnows. Maybe they'll taste good, I don't know. That's it. Let's go put it on the fire. All right, got a good bed of coals going. We'll put our fish bake on here. There it is.
So we put the tea on right here, so it's gonna cook without, burning, hopefully.
Yeah, we hope. And we've got our clay bake going. All right, the tea's ready.
So I kind of scooched some fire underneath it to help it cook. Here, let's see. And see how it just has like a nice little bubbly simmer to it? And steam that is exactly when you want it. So we're just gonna pour some in here.
Let that chill out a little bit. Is it good?
That is really good.
That's good tea. It feels weird not to be fishing.
I know it does.
Doesn't it? I fished 3 days straight. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, then Tuesday night. Is this assaulting you?
I think so. Oh.
That better?
That works. Thank you.
Yeah, boyfriends of the future, beware. Like a twig. That's why I work out.
Clearly.
Yeah, clearly. So anyway, I fished 3 straight days. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, then Tuesday night. So 4 separate trips. The first 3 trips, nothing.
Nothing.
I mean nothing. So a cold front blew through, what was it, Friday?
Yeah,
Saturday. Saturday, and the temperature dropped like
it's freezing.
30 degrees. It was 25 degrees at night. So when I went out Sunday, they were gone. Fish were gone.
Yeah.
No more fish. I fished everywhere in this river too. I fished the creek. I fished up at the bridge. I fished the Pylons. I fished Bell Rock Buoy. I fished Terrapin Point Creek. Everywhere. So I was really discouraged, and Lauren, in true fashion, just
cheered me on, so I decided to go fishing last night.
Yes.
And caught my personal best white perch. He was a big one. And some really great catfish. I ended up getting 5 perch and 2 catfish in about 3 hours of beach fishing.
Yes, that's amazing.
It was fun. So you want to go night fishing with me?
Yes, definitely.
Big campfire, drink some beer.
Well, I'm underage for
Tea.
that, but
We'll drink some tea.
yeah, tea instead. Perfect. I mean, you can drink beer if you want to.
You dang right I can.
Okay,
Here.
please don't hurt me.
Yeah, you're good. All right, I'm gonna pull this fire down a little bit and check out the fish. So Silverside Minnows, I gutted them and cooked them whole, and then perch in there as well. I'm gonna go ahead and get them plated up,
Oh, that smells
and
really
then we'll
good.
eat.
It smells really, really good.
I'm gonna try one of the Silversides.
All right, here we go.
So I cooked them whole, and I'm gonna eat them whole.
Okay.
Oh, this isn't nasty.
Okay, good luck. Just spit it out if you need to. Face there. How is it?
It was good. I'm not a real fan of chewing through bones, but the bones are really small and they cook down.
Okay.
I want this guy with a little bit of the pickled onion this time.
Yeah, there you go. Add some flavor to it. Some oniony, pickly flavor.
You want to try one?
I don't know about that.
How about the perch?
I'll try some perch, definitely. I have actually never had perch.
Really?
Really? Oh boy.
Oh, your mommy would be so proud.
Oh, that smells really good. It smells like onion.
It's just really salty. And garlicky. You like it?
That is so good.
All right, so we're gonna chow down and we'll catch you guys on the next adventure. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our channel and leave us a comment below. Let us know what you'd like to see us doing out here in the wilderness. We're gonna keep on fishing and keep on having adventures, and we'll see you next time. What was your favorite part? Pickled onion?
I think that was my favorite part.